Hey everybody, and welcome to Shenanigans. How are you guys doing today?
Awesome.
Doing good.
Good. Pretty dope.
Pretty dope. Well, that must be
Pretty-
great.
Pretty chill,
Ooh.
like my character.
Is anyone just pretty today?
No.
All right.
I'd say I feel pretty.
Yeah, Melissa, right?
Oh,
Do
so
you feel
pretty.
Sid?
Oh, so pretty?
It's a pity how pretty I feel.
I'm sorry.
Did you went to an elven school of being pretty?
He kind of did, didn't
I
he?
think,
Yeah.
I think Neal was the only one getting it.
Yeah. I just watched Grease before this. Like, I've stopped watching it 15 minutes ago, so that's close to West Side Story. That's got to be coming up next. So how's everyone's week been? I think this is almost the exact same cast from last week. Almost. I think instead of Rob, we had Greg, and I was a player.
Right.
So what did you guys do in the last week? Anyone have anything fun to share?
Well, Neal,
No.
we've seen. I did see you. When was it? A month ago, last time, I think. Must have been a long time since we've seen each other.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
No, yesterday I said I have a cold, but I'm fine. Turns out I'm not fine, and after this I have to get into bed and have some rest because flu.
You sound fine. Are
Yeah,
you
my,
on?
my nose is clear for some reason, but I have fever, I have headaches, have taken a lot of meds, so I'm fine right now.
Good.
Maybe after the second break or something, I will just pass out or something.
Well, we'll try and kill your character off early so you can go to bed.
You have a fever?
No, please not. My character is too cute. I said that it's too. He's too. They are too cute. to be
They?
cute.
Did you
I don't
refer to
know
your
if
character as a they?
I don't know if they are male or female. I don't. It's. I don't.
You were
think it's
playing a
obvious.
kobold.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. With 18
Yeah.
willpower?
And
Another
I-
18?
So you can just,
Bastian's
he just keeps
rolled.
re-rolling.
Bastian's rolled 2 characters in 2 weeks for Shenanigans. The first had 2 18s and a 17. The second has an 18 and a 16.
Did you look at the rest of the stats? I mean, that's
18,
That's
16.
correct.
That's all I saw.
18, 16, 8, 8, 5, 7. 14.
Sure.
Also, I rolled for hotness,
Oh,
but
God.
instead of hotness, I used it for cuteness. It's a 17.
Your kobold has 17 cuteness.
Yes.
Oh, that's adorable. But you don't know what gender your kobold is?
I have not decided. Maybe I've decided.
Well, it's going to be important to today's plot, so you need to decide now.
let's.
Actually, that's not true. It's not important to today's plot at all. I just really want to know what gender your kobold is.
I tell you after everything. After we start.
Okay.
Making them wait. Well, I had a not so good experience of crashing my car.
Ooh, that sounds
Unlike
awful.
Wow.
Yeah, on like Wednesday night when I was getting more snow. And it got like $3,500 worth of damage, and it's only worth $2,000.
Ooh, so your car is totaled.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm still driving it to work. Or at least I did the rest of the week.
I take it you're okay, though. You don't seem injured, but I guess I couldn't
Oh.
tell. Are you in a full body cast below the neck?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
His
I'm
legs have been
complete-
amputated, Neal. Thanks for bringing that up.
No, I crashed into a snowbank. I mean,
Okay.
I went probably like 10, 15 feet before the car finally came to a complete stop. Yeah, it's just snow.
Is this magical black ice I've always heard about, but I have no idea what it actually is?
No.
No.
It's it was honestly just unplowed snow, and I started fishtailing back and forth.
Yeah. Well, good to see
Yeah.
that you're alive. We appreciate that. It'd be awkward playing with you if you were dead.
Yeah.
it'd be just a little awkward.
Yeah, just kind of a corpse propped up with a camera on it the whole time. Zen, what do you do? Guys, he's not
Weekend at
blinking.
Neal's.
He's really into his character today. So why don't we go around the table and just do a quick introduction of our characters, nice and short. We're going to start this time with Max and go this way. So Max,
Okay,
who is Max?
Yeah. Well, my name is Max. Come from Denmark. In Europe, it's a country. For you Americans, okay, just kidding. I used to go to I was in a show called Hardcore Heroes, but I died. That was a few months back, and now I'm on Shenanigans. I go to an esports school, play video games, and also study. Not only video games, though. Not all video games, okay?
Not all of your classes are video games. It's not like you're in Dota 2.15 and, you know.
It's not like that.
It's what a shame.
Right.
Is that Dota 2.15 or Dota 2.15?
Dota 2.15, like instead of Dota 101.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So my character I'm playing is called Maximilian. Nothing to do with my real life name. He is a wizard, level 3, and has a sling +3, which he got randomly from our wild mage friend Neal played, but unfortunately died at the end of the session.
Sticking to the side of.
And he was from he got kicked out from the NSA, aka the National Scrying Agency. His parents were at the circus, and yeah, now my character is a wandering wizard.
Very
doing
cool.
Shenanigans.
Very good. Connar, who is your character?
So my character is The Rock. He makes his way just dunking on everybody. Even installed a basketball hoop at Shenanigans. Well, yeah, it happened.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
Where was it installed?
The back.
At the end of is on the back.
On outside.
Outside.
Okay, that's fine. You can have a basketball hoop outside. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Outside in the back. Yeah.
Excellent.
And just dunk on everybody.
Okay. Bastian, your character is no longer Bad Kane. I need to change the overlays. Who are you now?
Bad Kane needs a break. Has to do something else after what happened last time. I'm playing Droopy, Kobold cleric. She is a cleric. I decided. He has black and white fur-like skin, big eyes. One is blue, one is black. And yeah, she just looks adorable, like a small ragged husky, like ragged up husky.
Is she part of the Moon Pack?
Did you say a small erect husky?
Ragged up husky.
Ragged.
Ragged?
Ragged.
Oh, ragged. Okay, I get you. Not a small erect husky. Because it makes sense, because if you're standing on your hind legs, then you would be a small erect husky. So, okay. A small ragged erect husky. Got it.
Ragged
Understood.
Husky, yeah.
Got it. Sweet. Nick, who is Zen?
Zen is a level 3, unblinking, ugly, drunken transmuter.
It's a beautiful description. Is there anything else to it? Because that's perfect.
He is collecting continual light pebbles.
Excellent.
And always making more room for himself with his transmutation skills.
Yeah.
Right.
Excellent. All right. And
considering making 3 cubic feet, or in other words, what is that, like over 22 gallons of hot sauce?
Please don't. Please don't.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay. Rob, who is Melissa?
Hi, everybody. My name is Rob. I'm really excited to be here at Shenanigans to see what it's all about. I'm really glad that Neal gave me this chance to be on this game with all these veteran players. And, I hope I do well enough that I get invited back. And my character is Melissa, who's a cleric, and I don't know. There's not much else to say. I mean, I guess we'll have to play it out so I can kind of flesh out the character as we go today.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
Rob
Well,
is being generous today.
we are starting in Berkshire. It's this town in Drekis. It's kind of surrounded by these woods. It's got a couple of roads leading in and out, and a river. It's got a small dock district. It's run by Colonel Sanders. He's the mayor of the town. And we are starting our session inside the bar known as Shenanigans, run by the famous war hero and adventurer Desmond the Dashing. Let's see. Let's get some bar music. How many of you are there? There's 5 of you. The 5 of you are hanging out in Shenanigans. What are you guys doing while you're hanging out here?
I let the rest do their thing.
Not blinking, that's for sure.
Excellent. One of you is not blinking. What are the rest of you doing or not doing?
As normal, I'm casting a purified food and drink to my milk.
Excellent.
I'm probably looking at my scroll of fireball, which I'm like trying to learn, but I cannot because I'm not high enough level. I'm like, I really want to learn this, but I don't know why I can't.
Don't cast it accidentally, please.
No.
Okay, so I
Oh,
hear
by
that
the way, Neal.
Yes.
Go ahead, Rob.
I'm just going to say the going price
Go
for a
ahead.
farmhouse here seems to be 500, and I can't remember if I actually went out and bought one last time or not, but I would like to see about buying a farmhouse.
All right. Well, you could probably purchase one for about 500 gold. I assume you didn't do it. I think you would probably remember if you actually bought the house. And it would probably be on your character sheet somewhere.
All right, so I actually want to get like a farmhouse with a really big house, the biggest farmhouse.
Oh, you want like a not just like some little shack with some farmland, but a good-sized house.
One you could use for an orphanage.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
That sounds like free labor to me.
Would you like a normal farmhouse and then you can convert the barn into an orphanage, or would you want the house itself to be large enough that you could fit kids? Lots of kids.
Well, I don't know. I mean, converting the animal quarters to kid quarters seems
Pretty reasonable, I think.
I mean,
Kids like animals.
I mean, there's not much difference, right?
Yeah, straight up. Like, they're all wild beasts.
Yeah.
maybe just like
They
kind of a
both roll
big
around in
house
the
where
mold.
like maybe a large family lived in that farmhouse before.
All right, you can buy a larger farmhouse for, let's say, 600 gold. 20% increase in cost.
Okay. Yay, sounds good.
That's something you would like to have
and
done.
Neal?
Oh, yes?
No,
Is that something you'd like to have done then, Rob?
I suppose.
Already purchased?
yeah,
you have
I-
600 gold to spend on this?
Yeah, I had 2,000.
All right, you can have purchased a farmhouse in town. Would you like it to be on the north, south, east, or west side of town?
Are there relative
No.
advantages to any of them?
No. I mean,
West side.
what the north side is on the way to Kershwick, the east side's on the way to the Dock District, and the west side's out towards the Alardian Crest. It's just if the party's headed in a direction, I'd like to know if your house is in that direction or in the opposite direction. It's relative position
Seems
of
like we
direction.
usually go east, don't we?
Whatever. You go all over the place.
All right, I guess we'll go with east.
Okay.
Kind of maybe along close by the river.
Sure.
Okay, they give a nice view. So I'm gonna get some paper and I'm gonna post notices. I'm announcing that I am looking for some people to help organize and run an orphanage and raise orphans in the light of Martha.
Okay.
and that they can come for interviews here to Shenanigans.
Wait, the orphans have to be interviewed before
No,
they're...
people who want to help, who are going to interview to run.
To run the
Yeah.
orphanage.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone in the party want to volunteer to help run this orphanage?
Well, I can't read, so I don't know what she's writing.
Fair enough. Any of you wizards?
Unless I'm gonna get a wizard tower, then no.
I mean, you could always have the orphans build you a tower.
True. Got to teach them a skill somehow.
Build
Let's say
character,
start training up a young
build
wizard
character,
army, I don't
and a
think so.
tower simultaneously.
Yeah,
I mean,
great.
stonemasonry. Stonemasonry is a
That's
good job.
It's a great job. Great talent.
It's pretty stable.
Okay. So you guys are hanging out in Shenanigans. Melissa's sitting there eagerly awaiting someone to come in for the job. The rest of you guys are just hanging?
I would say
I go up to Desmond.
Someone.
And, yeah, I go up to Desmond and talk about that offer that I got to learn some spells for giving him that magical sword.
All right, you still have the magic sword, right?
No, I gave him the magic sword. He just said the spell books will be open
Sure.
to me.
All right.
So-
Desmond leans on the bar and goes, "Yeah, I recall something about magic sword and spells. To be honest, I didn't think you'd still be alive to collect on that. But a deal's a deal. I'm an honest businessman. What do you need? Anything specific, or you just want?
I was looking to learn, at least for right now, wizard lock and deafness.
Okay. That's not a problem. But I have a couple of conditions. First is you don't cast wizard lock on anything in Shenanigans.
Of course.
All right. No wizard lock in your doors. You know how many doors I've had to replace because some wizard came through and wanted to keep themselves safe for the night? And I find any of your doors have been wizard locked, it's going to be 100 gold penalty, okay?
No, I understand. Definitely not going
good.
to wizard lock anything here.
Appreciate that. Second condition is no casting deafness on myself or any of my staff or any of the patrons of my establishment.
Of course not. This is to really terrify a monster out in the wilderness.
Good. I understand. I just got to be clear on the boundaries that we set up before we start handing these things out.
Right.
All right, wizard locking. He reaches under the bar, kind of ducks under. You hear some scrambling, some clanking of different things, and he comes back out with a scroll, and then another scroll, blows some dust off of them and sets them on the table and goes, "I think that's what these are." So he slides them towards you. Here you go.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, if you accidentally cast it instead of learning it, that's going to be on you though. So
Right.
Good. All right, Droopy, did you have something you were going to do?
Yeah, Melissa, probably while you're waiting, you notice that something is scampering up your legs and making itself comfortable in your lap while you're sitting there. And you see this...
How tall are you?
Black? I'm only... let me see... 2'5".
Okay.
I'm small.
Oh, Melissa, I didn't know you had a new pet.
Yeah, you see this black and white furry skin kobold with big eyes. Just the cutest kobold you've ever seen, probably. Only wearing a black gambeson, which is probably even a little bit too big for the kobold.
Look, it's a little kobold. They're good with Martha.
Yeah, it just looks at you.
And they tell it like it is. Who are you?
Yeah.
Makes itself comfortable in your lap.
Would you like some milk?
Looks at you.
I think you should name
Are
it.
you still learning
Melissa.
to speak?
I think you should name it.
It's
Like all your
shaking its
pets.
head. You don't want a name?
Let's see. Kobold is somewhere under the garrison. Comes up with a strip of leather on which is scrawled. Can I have a picture of it? Can I?
Oh, sure. Go ahead and post it in chat.
Yeah. Not in chat, but I probably can drag it in Roll20 so everyone can see it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can apparently because.
The hell?
No, I think I still have GM status.
He's a meta cleric. Of course he can do that.
Oh. All right. Let's...
Next level.
Can you guys see it? I think you have to zoom out a bit.
No, I don't see anything.
We don't see anything.
No.
I see nothing.
Oh, I'm on the wrong map.
Oh.
Oh, because you have GM status still, so you're
Yeah.
on the world map instead of. Gotta get rid of.
Okay, yeah.
Gotta get rid of it.
Yeah.
And the Kobold shows it to Melissa.
I still don't. Oh, there we go. Droopy.
Where?
It should be just above Ben's brothel. Droopy Grief Digger Zerwis. You got. So you produced this piece of paper?
It's not paper, it's probably just leather, which is...
You produced this parchment then?
Yeah. Proudly showing it to you.
How do you write if you can't read or write?
The same way I got the rock on my jersey. Oops.
How did? What?
Who said I rolled it?
Ah, clever. Okay.
I start.
Get this little picture of a...
If I come back to the table and I just see this, I'm just start talking to her.
Oh, so this little kobold belongs to somebody named Droopy Grief Digger Zerwis, and it's lost, and we need to find this person so we can return their kobold.
Kobold points its clawed finger to the name, and
Yes, you belong to Droopy. We're gonna find your owner. If only your owner had put the address on the back.
the Kobold jumps down, takes a shovel it has, points to the picture.
You hear Desmond calling from the bar. If that kobold starts digging holes in my bar, we're gonna have a new stew for dinner.
I think
Yes,
it uses
that
it as
is-
a combat shovel.
Yes, you've got a shovel, just like the picture of you on your name tag. We know that's you.
Yo.
So
Makes yourself comfortable.
I see that
beside
you
Melissa.
I see that you understand common, but you don't speak common, huh? Ah, yes.
I say in Kobold, do you speak Kobold?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh well, I think most of the people here speak Kobold.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Definitely do.
And to you then, turns to you, points to Melissa. This one not very clever.
I think she speaks Kobold too.
Clever enough to not say anything while I hear what you have to say about me, which I say in Kobold.
Oh,
Okay,
great! We now have an interpreter. Oh, that's much more easier.
And interpret what?
I look to Maximilian and say, "Do you speak Kobold?"
No, I don't speak such foolish language. Who needs kobold? I mean,
I then start just speaking to everyone in Kobold. Well,
what?
tough for him.
You speak that language too? What kind of nonsense is this?
Everybody
Talk
speaks
behind his back.
Kobold.
Yeah, bro. You don't speak kobold? Come on, man. Get with the time.
Do you speak kobold with Rock?
Shh.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Give it the times, man. Like everybody's here.
Anyway, I turn to Melissa. Meet Ruby. Meet Ruby. I offer gravedigger service. You need gravedigger? I am
Well,
your
if I die, I'll be sure to look you up.
You have a body that
Probably.
needs cleaning up. Ruby is your person.
Probably not the best person to work in the orphanage.
Probably not, but maybe highly needed.
Oh God, no, Neal.
I mean, building with
Probably at some point you notice that the holy symbol of Verossi is dangling on the kobold's neck. She just goes up to Melissa.
Oh, look at that! You follow the wrong god. We'll fix that.
You might not be clever, but I like you. And she just hugs Melissa's legs.
Aww.
It's about now that a loud string of curses comes from the bar, and you see Desmond smashing the bar with his fist over and over in different places, and kind of getting red in the face and starting to sweat a little bit. Die! Die! Ugh.
I grabbed my rock and I was like, I got you, Desmond.
Bring it! Bring it over here!
Alright, I don't know where you hit it, but I'm gonna start hitting it.
Where did you get that rock from?
The same place I always carry it. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh.
My fourth dimensional
It's
back
like-
pocket.
As you bring the rock over, he halts you right as you come over with it. I think I got him all. I think I got him.
Well, what was it? I've been practicing. Haven't you heard me?
Termites. I saw termites coming out of the bar.
Bastards. I'll get them.
You look around for termites, all right? You keep an eye on this bar. See if you find any. You find any termites, you squish them. Squish them like a bug.
Alright, I'm going to find termites, and even if there's actually not a termite or not, I'm still probably going to dunk a few things that aren't termites.
Please give me a perception check.
Hell yeah.
God, you're gonna ruin the bar, aren't you?
Hell yeah. Oh!
Oh, beautiful. In fact, you do find a little cluster of termites off on the edge, right where the wall meets the bar in that little nook. And they're kind of doing whatever termites do.
Well, I mean, if there's a lot of them, I don't even need to indiscriminately smash things. Let's go dunk them.
Sure. So you start crushing the termites on the edge of the bar. Meanwhile, Desmond walks over to the table where the rest of you guys are and goes, okay, drastic times call for drastic measures. You guys need a job?
I show Desmond my strip of parchment with Ruby's gravedigger.
He
Still.
takes it, blows his nose with it, tosses it to the ground. So, you guys need a job?
Sure.
You
Excellent.
want us to get rid of termites?
Yeah, I need you to get rid of termites. Oh, God, I got a cold. Thanks, little critter.
You
It
realize
rubs your
we've
head.
saved the world twice.
Yeah, so I still got a termite problem, and I need someone to fix it. If you don't want the job, I'm sure those guys over there would like it.
What are
does
you?
it pay?
I don't know. What's going rate for extreme termite extermination policy? I don't know, like 50 gold?
Probably, no, I think it's probably some permanent magical items, a few potions, and some spells.
Permanent
do the
magical items. Don't be ridiculous. All you guys are doing are killing termites. There might be some little bitty complications with the process, but come on.
You are high-grade adventures that saved the world twice, so...
Saved the
Those are
world,
the going
saved,
rates.
schmaved the world.
You
there's-
pay extra for quality.
You know, this is a wonderful place that you guys have been able to make quite a profit on. Don't you want to dig in and help it be the best place it could be? I mean, if this bar
These
falls
are
apart...
termites that are able to chew through plot armor and endanger the bar. These are no ordinary termites.
And that means it takes extraordinary people to defeat them. So what do you say, Melissa?
And the extraordinary people charge extraordinary prices.
But not for their friends and family, right? Friends and family get a discount, especially. Okay, you can stop break. Don't break the bar. You've got them. All right, you got them. Why don't you come back over here?
So what you're saying is that from here on out, as your friend and family, we get a discount all the time here at Shenanigans because we're friends and family.
Yeah.
Like you just said.
Yeah, well, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. How many jobs have you gotten because of me? Zen, didn't I just give you a couple of scrolls? Huh? Didn't I just give those to you out of the goodness of my heart?
No,
And look,
I
you've
think
got...
you gave
How
them
many
to me
jobs
because
we
I
got
gave you a
from you?
magical
One time
sword.
you paid me 5 gold to go and toss a box off a bridge.
And what an easy job that was.
Not only that, you actually still have never paid me or the chef for that, interesting magic, well, not magic, but, knife that auto toasts the bread as you slice it.
Oh, that thing was great.
I don't remember ever getting something like that. When the hell did that happen?
That happened when you flooded the bar. in
Look,
the
that whole
town.
incident is a blur. I was fairly unconscious for that, so whatever deals you made with Borscht are between the two of you, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta talk to him about those problems. But haven't I been such a good host? Come on. You can't let the bar fall to pieces. Literally, it's being eaten from the inside. We need a group of hardy and seasoned adventurers to go inside the bar, find the termite queen, and put her down before the bar gets completely eaten alive.
But aren't we already inside the bar?
No. I mean go inside the bar.
But we're inside the bar.
No,
right
no, no,
now.
no, no. The bar, he points to the physical bar, inside the bar.
So, like, behind it.
Can
But
someone
we're
explain to this
allowed-
guy what I mean?
Apparently he wants to shrink us and put us inside the wood.
Mm-hmm.
But he's neither my wife nor my kid.
What?
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
If we're going to have to face a whole colony full of what will be to us larger than us insect type creatures, and then finally face off against a queen, I demand that there be some sort of proportionally sized power loader that we can sort of practice on at first, then have handy for the final battle.
Why don't we just make some of those termites really big?
No.
I mean, that's how that works.
No,
I mean, if
no.
you want a practice round, I mean,
No, stop. No, Rock.
that's exactly how it works.
All right, so we've got a deal then, right?
50 gold per person?
Sure. 50 gold a person, fine.
And a game of horse.
Sure, 50 gold a person in a game of horse, but if you lose the game of horse, you lose your 50 gold. And if you win the game of horse, you get an extra 10 gold.
All right, but we're playing old school rules.
What other way would we play?
Good.
All right.
I've already got the boulder selected.
Wait, you don't mean Stone Age rules where we use rocks instead of balls, do you?
Only way to do it, bro.
Well, a deal's a deal. I'm a man of my word, if nothing else. Okay, I know a guy. He can shrink you all up small enough that you can fit inside the bar, and we'll just, shuffle you guys on in through one of those termite entrances. You'll go in there, find the monsters, kill them, and come on out, and it'll be great.
All right, I have to get the right spells for this, though.
Sure. How about we set off tomorrow? I'll have to get, contact my contact a little bit later.
I wonder what kind of
All right.
illusion spells would scare termites.
Well, they're pretty stupid creatures. They're a couple standard deviations away from the norm. So, knock yourself out.
Ants.
Termites.
Should probably
I know
not bring continual light.
Oh yeah, I can bring an army of ants.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, seriously.
Excellent. So, I'll see you guys all back here bright and early tomorrow morning, and we'll fix the bar.
Mm.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Neil,
At the moment,
what are the...
sorry. The moment Desmond is out of hearing range, Ruby just still having this snotty piece of paper, her business card, basically. She says in Kobold, "I can't wait to dig his grave."
Terrible person.
You know that's so nice of you to give him your handkerchief like that. It's like you're a real nice little feller.
Okay, Neal?
Yeah.
What is the rule on having a level 1 spell in a level 2 spell slot?
It
Can
makes
you
no
do
difference. Yeah, if you want to, instead of memorize a second level spell, memorize a first level spell, that's fine, but it doesn't function any better. It just functions as a
Right.
first level spell.
It's
Right.
not 5e.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah,
Right.
crap.
Just, I don't think continual light or knock is really going to help me so much down there.
Yeah,
Especially
not
continual light
super
the bar
useful.
from the inside.
Yeah.
I mean, when we've already got a rock and the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything any of you guys want to do before you adventure inside the bar?
Cast continual light on a pebble and add it to the bag.
Done. Anything else any of you guys want to do?
I'm going to make sure that I'm extra not redheaded tomorrow morning.
How do you do that?
I figure it out. Like,
Do you
I'll probably
have
go
red
outside-
hair normally?
No,
What
no.
color's your hair?
I'm just paranoid. It's just brown. So I just like rub some extra dirt in it. I'm really paranoid about this. All right,
Wait, what's wrong with having red hair?
don't want to be Arnold here. All right.
God, Neal, like you have to even. Oh, yeah.
I will
Nothing,
collect-
Neal.
You know, as someone who was born with red hair,
Like I can make sure my shirt's not striped. It's not yellow and white. As long as we're like that, we're good. Matt,
I
just-
will collect some pebbles.
At least I'm pretty sure his name's Arnold.
Arnold, redhead, yellow, white. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about a?
Don't worry about it, then. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm highly confused right now, but okay. Anyone else have anything else they want to do?
I will
Just switching
collect
up some spells.
Cool.
Yeah, me too. And
Yeah, I
will
got to
collect some
research
pebbles.
spells here.
Sure. And Zen, you had something?
Just the pebble.
Just the pebble. Okay. So we're going to take our first break. It's a little bit early, but this will work out for us better in the end. And when we come back from break, we will go inside the bar. See you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.